All right, everybody, we're back to our trip to the Mall of America, and finally we made it. After 2 days on the train, we made it to our destination, to St. Paul, Minnesota, to the Mall of America, and my wife's bucket list dream item. So once we got inside, we started taking a look at this massive place, and one thing that greets you right away is the giant Gundam you see there above the Lego store. Isn't that pretty cool? Me taking a selfie with it there. But yeah, massive place, huge. And you'll see in the following pictures and videos. Here I'm up on the balcony, kind of just overlooking the theme park of the Mall of America. This is one of the features there. And in here, I'm just kind of giving you a video of things in motion. You can see they got a Ferris wheel there and various roller coasters, and you got that Nickelodeon Universe balloon. So pretty impressive place. So here I'm just kind of zooming in on the theme park a little bit more. They got a swing ride there and some other cool attractions, and yeah, just really neat theme park for kids. I think they would really enjoy it if you were to have kids and take them there. Tony here at Knee-High Farms, coming to you from the Mall of America in St. Paul, Minnesota. So we are here for the first time. My wife loves it. Big, huge place. And thought we'd share it a little bit with you. So over there, it looks like we have a SpongeBob area. Looks like some kind of roller coaster ride of some sorts. But the main thing is this big giant Nickelodeon thing here in the middle. You got this chair swing there. Looks like you have another roller coaster there intertwined. So you see a roller coaster over there. Giant tower. Got a giant Nickelodeon Universe balloon there. Hot air balloon. And then you got this really impressive Gundam guy. Lego Gundam. Which happens to be right above the Lego store, which is over there. And yeah, we're here to check it out. So there's the Lego store as I continue to pan the camera around. And then here we just got some pictures of the mall. We got this real pretty decoration they had hanging from the ceiling. It was real pretty. I thought I'd take a couple shots of that. And then there's my wife posing with some anime character that she likes. Don't ask me who it is. It was a cool store though. They had a lot of cool stuff in there. And then there's me sitting with my mentor Squidward down there in the theme park. Here I'm actually sitting in the theme park, just kind of zooming in on the roller coasters and the different rides they have. This actually might be my wife's video because she was filming as well. But yeah, just getting you some up close and personal of the theme park rides. And in here I just took a couple more still shots of they have a real cool Ninja Turtle feature ride. That was looked pretty cool. So I decided to zoom in a little bit with the camera and take a video of that Ninja Turtle attraction. It just looked really cool to me, and I liked the way they had the characters look real life realistic and stuff. And then zooming into this guy, he's from a Nickelodeon show that I used to watch. Can't remember his name. And then this ride here, it swings you up in the air. This big long green arm thing swings you up in the air. It's not too exciting, but you know, it's cool enough, you know, that it's in a mall. So thought I'd just film that for a few seconds. That's pretty high, man. There it goes, up in the air, swinging humans. And then here I took a video of the surrounding St. Paul area. They're really close to the airport there, where the mall is. So I just took a little random video of the area. Pretty scenery. You can see the airport there, the control tower. And of course, how can you have a big town without an IKEA? We didn't have a chance to look at that. And then in the background there, I believe that's Minneapolis there. So St. Paul, St. Cloud, and Minneapolis are really close to each other in proximity. So it's kind of nice. You can kind of see everything with one view, you know.
Zoomed in at maximum.
So one thing with the Mall of America, there's a ton of restaurants and a huge food court. So it was time for us to take a little lunch break there, and we were enjoying some fries and a shake. And then here, for my son Anthony, who's a Minnesota Viking fanatic, I took a picture of the store. Thought I'd, just show him that it's there. Although everything's expensive in there. And then here I was just posing with a figurine down there at the theme park. I don't know the name of that figurine. If you guys do, put it in the comments. And just another angle of me posing. It's like I'm throwing a punch at his face. And then here's some more video of the theme park. As you can see, right, I caught at the same time a roller coaster and that arm thing ride going at the same time. Pretty cool. Here I just caught the Ferris wheel, and you can see the ceiling there of the theme park in the mall, and I'm just real impressed that they have this. I wish a lot more malls, well, maybe not a lot more, but more would have something like this in them. It probably would make the malls interesting, because the malls are a dying breed right now. I've been to a few here in my state of Washington that are they're hollowing out, man. Businesses are leaving in groves, and it's kind of sad, because that's my generation, hanging out at the mall and stuff. So the highlight of the mall, besides the theme park and just the shops and food court in general, is their first floor aquarium. This place was really impressive and super deceiving. You wouldn't think they'd have this kind of aquarium down at the bottom of a mall, but it's impressive. And you're going to see here that this underwater tunnel area they had is super, super long. There's one in Oregon that we visit frequently, and it's got this similar tunnel style, but I believe this mall has a longer tunnel than the one in Oregon. And the one I'm talking about is the one in Newport, Oregon, the aquarium down there. But yeah, I was super impressed with this. So over the next couple of minutes, you're just going to see me kind of walking through with all the different species of fish and sharks. And I showed my youngest, Michael, who's an aspiring marine biologist, and he loved the shark park because there was a lot of different sharks, including one he didn't even know about. So that was exciting to show him. But yeah, you're going to see here as I continue walking through just the coolness of the tunnel. Crocodile what? Here as we walk through, you can see we're running into different species of fish, and they just got a really neat setup there, with the water jets and everything, and it's just really impressive. In this area, they had some stingrays and just different varieties of fish, as you can see, and real pretty fish. They all look real healthy. I mean, what a beautiful aquarium setup here. I mean, boy, I would love to have that in real life, but maybe not want to take care of it. And then look at that massive dude. He's huge. Not quite sure what he was, but he was big. That's an alligator fish? And here we're just continuing to be in the tunnel. You see my significant other there looking around and just enjoying the environment. I mean, how can you not? I mean, you're just surrounded by all this aquatic life, and it's very, very therapeutic to be in these kind of tunnels. And look at that massive catfish. Isn't he huge? My goodness. How many people could that dude feed? But yeah, lots of different breeds. Lots of different breeds. And the sharks are coming up here. Oh, there's one over there. See the shark over there. Okay, so we are officially entering the shark zone. As you can see me zooming in on them, there's a few there hanging out on the ground. I believe my son called these nursing sharks, and they kind of hang around towards the bottom of the ocean or the water or whatever they're in. And then there's my wife's favorite creature there, the stingray. And then we got a shark on the other side. But yeah, stingray just chilling, see? Just saying hi. With his tail sticking up, ready to sting you. I know, I'm just messing around. But yeah, I think they had a couple of great whites in here. They were on the small side, of course, you know, the size. They don't want to have huge ones in here, I'm imagining. But look at this one here. Look at the gnarly teeth on him. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that thing could just rip flesh to shreds with those razor teeth. Look at that. So I get a nice close-up on it. Yeah. Shark over there. Really long. I like it. I'm gonna have to go through here again. So this next species of shark we saw for the first time is called the giant shovel-nosed guitar shark. And this is the one that kind of surprised my son. He had not seen one of these before until I showed him one in this aquarium. So isn't he kind of a weird shape? Now, of course, he's not where his sign is. We had to kind of walk around and find him, but he is in there. Then you got a giant turtle in there hanging out with the sharks. This shark tunnel just keeps going, Mikey. I know you're not here, but you would really like this, son. And as we were walking through here, we came across this ginormous stingray. Look at the size of that thing. Huge. Absolutely huge. And then followed by a big shark. I believe this is the guitar shark right here, I think. Because if you look at his head, you see how it's kind of shaped? Yes, I think that was him there. We get another view of him down the tunnel more, but yeah, there's that giant stingray again. Isn't that guy just massive, man?
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah. It's just amazing all the different types of sea life we have on this planet. You know, it just amazes me. I've always had a fascination for sea life and aquariums, and this really fulfilled my, what do I want to say? My desire or my just liking of it. I'm lost for words, folks.
Oh, hey, hi, shark. What's up, shark? Aren't you a pretty smooth shark?
Oh, you gonna go harass the turtle?
Big, giant. Another big giant.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is where the money is, right here. There's this tunnel, honey. So we're getting closer to the end of the tunnel here, and you know, we still got sharks swimming all around us, as well as other fish. But yeah, can you see how big this tunnel is? It's just amazing. I mean, look at it. It still goes down, makes another turn down there. It's great. The price was about, I think it was 25 bucks per person, but I think it's worth it. I think the tunnel alone is worth the 25 bucks. So yeah, if you go to the Mall of America, definitely do the aquarium. Highly recommend it.
That's a big one. That's the guitar shark? Oh, that's the guitar shark, Mikey.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Aren't they cute?
Alright, we're getting closer to the end, and I'm just filming some more various sharks. There's that guitar shark down there on the bottom there. You can see him there perusing the sand. This is an interesting looking shark. And you can see I'm zooming in on him there. Isn't that cool looking? That's crazy. Love it. It's great. And then you got the big boy up there with the gnarly teeth.
Look at those teeth.
Look at those mangled teeth, Mikey. He needs a dental appointment.
See those teeth? Jeez. Ridiculous.
So now we're getting past the sharks and we're just kind of getting closer to the display area of the aquarium again. So you got your garden variety, you know, you got your saltwater fish here, and hey, why not have a random tortoise in there? I like them. They're so chill and calm, you know, the way they act. But yeah, that yellow and black fish you see there on the bottom, I'm not sure what it's called, but I used to have one of those in a fish tank. And you wanted to make sure those things stayed alive because those are like $100+ fish. Ridiculous.
Big feet.
Give me a video all by itself.
We got 10 minutes of my buddy. Uh-oh, stingray. A couple stingrays.
Okay, so we are finally emerging out of the tunnel. And now we're going back into the display part of the aquarium. And then they had a really impressive jellyfish room. Look at all these jellyfish. There's tons of them. And what's cool is on the right there, they have a mirror there. So it makes it look like a mirage that there's tons of these tanks when there's only maybe about 20. But it makes it look like there's 100. So really good mirage effect on their part. Job well done. And then once we came out of the aquarium, we were back in the mall, and that decoration that was hanging from the ceiling in the mall just fascinated me for some reason, so I took a couple more shots. And in here, I took a couple of stills of the theme park. This was at night. This was our last night there in St. Paul before we were boarding the train. And then there's another shot of the theme park. And it's interesting is they don't have a whole lot of lighting in this theme park, which is a little interesting. It's just wherever the rides are, there's lights. So one of those weird universal crazy things in the universe came up while we were at the mall in America. I saw this guy going up the escalator, and if you look at him and my son's picture on the bottom right there, they look pretty darn similar. I had to really take a look at this guy. It's my son, married with a kid and about 40 pounds more. You know, but, you know, marriage does add weight, doesn't it? Don't tell my wife that. Anyways, but yeah, it was crazy. I saw that, and I had to film it. And so, yeah, you know, we're posing here at the Mall of America, and, you know, we're wrapping up the trip, and we're getting ready to head on the train. So stay tuned for the next video. We'll be heading home on the train, the Amtrak Empire Builder. See you in the next video.